Follow KDBTV.
Exactly, guys. Follow KDBTV. I got the good bodies right here. And what did they say again? Follow what? KDBTV. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you guys.
KDB is changing the narrative.
Don't follow what he says. Forget whatever he says. Just follow KDBTV on YouTube right now.
Yes, guys, you already know what it is. This is your boy, Uncle Sam serving rice, and I'm here in GC. Without wasting time, guys, today we are going to be going around asking people about their take on abortion and what they feel about the current ruling of the Supreme Court on the Roe versus Wade case. We know there's been a lot of mixed reaction from the Christians, Muslims, non-believers, and whatever you believe in. So today we are just going to be going around campus asking people what they think. And I'm here with my favorite boy who is ever famous, KDB. He's here with me as always. You guys will see him at the end of the video. Don't worry. Let's go, guys. I found my very first beautiful victim. What's your name?
I'm Kelly.
Kelly. Nice to meet you. I'm Uncle Sam Seven Raz. You're looking so gorgeous today. You're welcome to KDB TV. Without wasting time today, we're just gonna be asking you, what is your take on abortion?
I think that every woman should have a right to do whatever they want with their bodies because it's obviously their body. And I think that middle-aged men in the Supreme Court that have no idea what they're talking about shouldn't be able to rule over what women can do with their own bodies. You never know what a woman might be going through. You never know if she's pregnant because she got raped, she got sexually assaulted, or maybe she can lose her life by giving birth. So I think having the right to have an abortion is definitely important.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And what do you feel about? What's your feeling about the Supreme Court ruling right now that they in the Roe versus Wade case about the abortion? Right. How do you feel right now?
I think right now we're definitely going backwards in time. I think we should make strides to progress in order to give women better health care, let them decide over what they want to do with their bodies, and them overturning the Supreme Court case is just going backwards.
Nice, nice, nice. I like that. I like that. That was amazing replies you gave. I'm about to ask you this very deep question. I don't have any takes on it. I just want to ask you to see what you think. Do you think abortion is murder?
I don't think abortion is murder if it's done in the first trimester. If it's done in the third trimester, I think maybe there's a certain gray line that you don't cross. But as long as you don't do it when it's fully functioning and it's not a fully grown fetus, I think it's fine.
All right. Thank you so much for being on KDB TV. Thank you for those amazing
Guys,
replies.
so I'm here with this beautiful lady. What's her name?
Maria.
Maria. Welcome to KDB TV.
Hi.
That's fine. Yeah. Now I'm gonna make it real quick, simple, and very short. You know the recent ruling on abortion?
Yeah.
11 states have strict, ban on abortion, and the others are yet to follow suit. What is your take on abortion?
I think women should have the right to have an abortion. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I don't want to control other people either.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Because I'm Christian and I don't personally believe in doing that, but I know that people have to choose the way that they live their life, and I really don't think it's fair for us to say.
I'm glad you said you're a Christian, but as a Christian, should you condone? Do you have to condone?
I wouldn't. I think people should be able to do what they want, but I also know that it's difficult. And I've never done it, so I don't want to talk over anyone.
But do you think abortion is murder?
I don't think it's murder.
What are your reasons?
I think past a certain age, yes, but when it's a very early pregnancy, I don't think it is.
Oh, that's fine. But then why, if you don't have the baby, why do you allow yourself to get pregnant in the first place?
I think lack of education, lack of accessibility, and other circumstances like rape, incest, and sometimes by accident. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very
Nice.
much. So I'm here with this beautiful lady. My name is KDB. What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine. All right. Welcome to KDB. What's your name?
Maria.
All right, that's fine. Welcome to KDB TV. Now I'm gonna make it real quick, Jasmine. Um, 11 states have passed strict abortion laws. What is your take on it?
I think the overturning of Roe versus Wade is a setback in history. There's been women that have been fighting for a long time, and now we've just gone back in the 50s. I think it's unfair. I think it's inhumane that they're taking away a woman's right to do what she wants with her body. Many women are in danger when they're in pregnancy, or some women are raped as well. So I think they should have the choice to say, no, I don't want this baby. I don't want to bring this baby into this world, and I can't even care for it.
Do you think abortion is morally acceptable?
I think so in most circumstances, yes. I think it's fine.
Or do you think abortion should be subjected to some moral relativity?
Excuse me?
I'm asking that, do you think abortion should be subjected to some moral relativity?
Well, I know that different people have different opinions, but mine is that it's fine in most circumstances. If that's what the woman wants, then she gets to choose that. Like you shouldn't force your opinions, and I feel like that's what the Supreme Court is doing. When abortion was legal, no one was forcing anyone to have an abortion. You just had the choice to do it if you wanted to. Now you don't have the choice. Now you have to go a certain way.
Yes, guys,
Right.
welcome back to KDBTV, and we're in fresh. Look at all this amazing food in front of me. Let me get some. Mm, that tastes good.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
But yes, guys, I'm Uncle Sam Seven Rice. And what's your name, bro?
I'm White Boy Matt.
Nice to meet you, white boy Matt. And what's your name?
I'm Becky.
Becky. Wow, she's very gorgeous, by the way. It's nice to meet you guys. Without wasting time, our question for today is: we're trying to know how students feel concerning the current Supreme Court ruling on the Roe versus Wade for their abortion rights, right? And we're trying to. So first, I would like to know, what is your thought on abortion?
I'm pro-choice.
You're pro-choice.
Yes. I feel like if women had the right to choose to end the baby's life, that's fine. But at the same time, like I don't like the argument that that life doesn't start with a heartbeat. I feel like you are killing the baby, but I just feel like it's morally correct for the woman's life to start off like she can have someone with the baby. So if she can't financially support herself, I think she should get rid of the baby, or if it's her personal, her body, her choice, yeah. But if there has to be some sort of limitation on it, can't be getting abortions every year, can't be just killing babies for fun. It's a serious matter. It's a serious matter, and please don't bring religion into it. I feel like that's a lot of people do. They bring their own religion to it. Oh, like I'm Christian and I wouldn't kill a baby because that's my religion. But that should not be used for an argument. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. It should be completely on moral rights and what's best for the human economy. So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And because I know you're a woman, so this is more. It touches home to you more. So I wanted to understand, how do you feel concerning this Supreme Court ruling? I know he has talked a lot, and he's a guy. He might not really understand how it feels to have a baby, but I know you're a woman and you understand more. So, how do you feel about this?
I kind of agree with everything he said. Like, I'm pro-choice. It kind of like there are people who go out and they have them just because they accidentally got pregnant. But like there are also people who genuinely need them, like financially, or they can't support the life of a baby. But there's also certain like conditions where you need to have an abortion, or the woman's gonna die, and so then you killed two lives with just like without having an abortion. So I think I'm pro-choice. Yeah.
I see, I see. So you both are pro-choice. Quick, deep question. This question is a very deep question. Sometimes I've asked people and they walk off. I hope you guys are not gonna walk off. I know you already answered it, so I wanted to ask you: do you think abortion is murder?
I do think abortion is murder, but I also think that it doesn't have any thoughts, any feelings yet. So it's kind of like it doesn't matter. Not like it doesn't matter, but it's not as much as like I would go and kill like a 5-year-old. So
Okay, okay. Thank you guys so much for being on KDB. I do
Yes,
appreciate it.
guys. So I'm here with these handsome guys and beautiful girls, and my name is KDB, and welcome to KDB TV. Yeah. And in today's episode on KDB TV, I'm gonna ask you, each one of you, whoever is willing to, comment on it, your take on abortion, and your take on and your comments on the Roe and versus Wade rule on abortion. We're starting. No, let me start with you.
All right. Do you want me to say my name and everything?
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Susie. Thank you guys for having us. I think that in a matter of a woman's choice, and I understand it is not just the woman, it's also the man. And yes, you should take responsibility, or partner. And yeah, you should take responsibility, but it's not a matter of a state to take responsibility. It's a state to know how to make it available in healthy ways and safe ways. And what they're doing is making it as in women don't have a right for their privacy, not just the abortion thing or like killing a fetus. It's not about that. It's about the right for a woman to choose whether or not it's safe and healthy for her to have a child. And like a lot of people are saying, oh, just be, like responsible and like wear a condom. It's not about wearing a condom or not. I don't care if you impregnate someone or you don't. The whole point of abortion is that it's a woman's choice to carry something so precious. It's a 9-month process that is more than physical. It's mental and it's emotional and it's economical. And if you can't support that, why are you going to bring a child into the world? It should be your choice. That's
Fine.
my choice.
Yeah, I'll come back to you. Who else? Okay.
My name is Gabby, and I just think that women should be able to choose, because at the end of the day, no one willingly like loves to get an abortion. There's no woman out there that would say, I am dying to get an abortion. It's a decision that is hard and comes at like a great cost to the person, and the government has no like role or place in putting a religious belief that we're in a country that separates church and state on women and women's bodies, because there's no law like that on men. So
Yeah, all right, that's fine. And who else? Okay, let me come to you. What's your
Hi,
name, by the way?
my name is Kevin, and I just wanted to add, like, even if they, even if they take away abortion, it's still gonna happen. Like, all they're doing is taking away a safe way to get it done. So instead of getting it done in like a professional manner in like an abortion clinic, all they're doing is making it so that women have to do it on their own, or they have to go tremendous lengths to do a procedure, that otherwise they could just do like in that city, instead of making them go to several states across to get it done somewhere where they might not have the money to afford it. They might have to do it themselves with like it's a really like weird term to say, but it's like a coat hanger abortion where they just do it themselves because they literally have no other option, or they like I don't know, like sustain an injury to kill the baby. Like it's just making it so that women have to hurt themselves or put themselves in a position where they really shouldn't have to. The government should just help them out. Like it's really not that like it shouldn't have to be this big of a deal for women to have the right to have an abortion. It should just be simple. It's their choice, and although men or their partner should have a say, it is still their body and their choice. It's that simple.
Okay. Thanks for the wonderful answers. And let me ask you one more question. One more question. Do you think abortion is murder? Do you think abortion is murder?
Oh, murder. Look, at the end, and I took a child development class, so like out of what I know, knowledgeable, not just opinion. The first trimester, there's a certain amount of time, and I think they said 15 weeks. Usually, women don't really know if they're pregnant unless they want to get pregnant. Let's say in a circumstance, in a college circumstance, you get pregnant. You don't really know until you start feeling sick, and usually that's like the fourth, I believe, third to fifth week. Getting an abortion takes time, takes money. It is the woman's choice, but there's a lot of elements that play into it. So, at the end of the day, murder is a physical being killed. It's not physical. It is inside you. And at that point, putting alcohol into your stomach kills your organs, but it's not murder.
What?
It is it's not the same circumstance, but in that way, before it starts forming and it's still an embryo, I don't think it's murder, but I do understand where both sides come from in the matter.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
sorry. I just wanted to say that I took a fetus development class, and until 20 weeks, the baby is not able to sustain life on its own. It's the same thing as like a brain dead person. You usually assign someone to choose their like life position because they no longer have physical or mental capabilities, and a baby before 20 weeks would not live outside its mother, so it's really up to its mother, in my opinion.
All right. You want to add something?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to. What you were saying too, like, okay, for example, the same thing with pulling the plug on a family member. It is a choice that no one wants to. Can I curse on this? That no one wants to. I won't, but that no one wants to make, and I think it's BS. I think it's bullshit. That if you can pull the cord on a family member that's alive and is dying, you should be able to have the choice before it can sustain itself to not let it continue to grow into something that can sustain itself.
All right. Thank you guys, and thanks for your wonderful answers. And
Yes, guys, and today has been awesome. We had a lot of people pouring out their hearts today on the Supreme Court's overturning of Roe versus Wade. I'm not a woman, obviously. That's why we had a lot of, you know, women on today's episode of KDBTV asking them how they feel. Even though there are some men here and there, but we still had a lot of women pouring out their hearts and telling us how they felt. Guys, I'm here with KDB as well. I don't know, KDB, what do you think about today? What do you think about the decision for the Supreme Court? Do you think it was? What are you saying?
yeah, well, it's the issue of abortion is very complicated. Personally, as a free thinker, should I say I am even religious or a free thinker? Well, as a free thinker, I think not to speak contrary to my virtues or my values, but I think it has to be what it has to be. It should be the woman's choice. You feel me? On the low, abortion should be the decision of the woman. Yeah.
That's good, guys. You already heard from the famous KDB himself. Abortion should be the decision of the woman. For me, I only believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, but thank you guys for watching KDB TV. God bless you. See you next time, guys.